Hey guys, Alex here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you the hottest deals for this month and why they are a good investment. So the first hot deal for the month of Feb is a newly launched pre-selling project by A. Brown, Teakwood Crest. My husband and I invested in a lot ourselves, so we got a unit in Block 13, Lot 42, primarily because it's fronting open space. So initially, I didn't want to get a lot on Block 13 because some buyers don't like this number. I don't have anything against it. I'm born on July 13, but some buyers might not like the number, so it might affect the resale value later on. But there wasn't any other lot that I wanted. When I checked the other locations, I didn't really like any of it. So I decided to just go with this lot because I liked having an open space in front of the property. So having an open space in front of your property will result in good airflow. So your house is cooler, you'll get a great view as well. Because right after the open space area, as you'll see on the map, is already the ridge. So at least you'll still have a view of the mountains. And also the house that we live in here in Xavier Estates, there's an empty lot in front of the house, so nothing blocking our view, nothing blocking the airflow. Now, why is it a good deal? There are 3 reasons why. So first, Balubal is an up-and-coming area. It's the next developing area in CDO, with many developers already poised to develop in this area. The subdivisions that are already finished are Mangoville Homes, which is a socialized housing project by A. Brown, which got sold out in 2 days. And then Teakwood Hills, which is developed by A. Brown as well. Fronting Teakwood, there's an ongoing project by Sibuland Masters, Vilmir Heights, which is already sold out. Then further ahead, CUMC will be developing Laureana Heights Condominium, a 3-story, 4-building condo complex for employees of Capital University Medical Center. And UKC, a big contractor here in CDO, is also in the process of developing a subdivision for their employees, Ayana Subdivision. They're also selling economic housing units to the market. And then just up ahead, there's another subdivision called San Antonio Homes. It's a 5-hectare development that offers affordable housing units, and they're almost sold out as well. Aside from this, USTP, which is CDO State University, formerly known as MUSC, is also branching out to Balubal. So you can see that there are a lot of things that's going to be happening in this area. It's starting to become more and more developed. And remember the time when people would say Uptown CDO is too far and there's nothing going on there? That's Balubal right now. So it's going to be like the next Uptown CDO. It also shares a common border with the following. So Palabucan, Libona, Bukidnon, Alae, Manolo Fortich, Bukidnon, Agusan, Cagayan de Oro, Puerto, and Tablon. So it's near all these areas, and it has a road that leads to Bukidnon. And those who travel to Bukidnon frequently take this route, this access road, because there's less traffic. So you cut your travel time. It also is located in an elevated location, about 310 meters or 1,000 feet above sea level. That's pretty high. It's definitely a flood-free area. It also has an amazing view of the mountains and McCullough Bay. And another advantage is its location. If you're working in the Gusa, Tablon, Puerto, Tagoloan area, Villanueva, then living in this area would make it nearer to your workplace. Aside from that, Vividec is also located in Tagoloan, which is the largest industrial estate in the country with a land area of 3,000 hectares. Gran Europa is about 300 hectares, so Vividec is like 10 Gran Europas. So this area is located in the middle of the eastern part and CDO proper. So there's actually a lot more action happening here in the area because of its proximity to the Gusa to Villanueva stretch. And currently there are 2 high-end subdivisions in this area. One is already finished, which is Teakwood Hills, and the other is still pre-selling, which is Alveo. So the lots in Alveo are between 28 to 33,000 per square. The road right now currently has 2 lanes, but the government has approved road expansion for it to become a 4-lane road, and PUVs have also been approved to go this route. So you will definitely see a lot of action happening in this area soon. Second reason why it's a good deal is it has competitive pricing and competitive equity payments, very affordable equity payments. So Teakwood Crest launched at a very competitive price of 10,000 per square. Equity was only 4.6 a month. So thankfully, we were able to get at this price. Now it's at 12,000 per square. One other block is selling at 14,000 per square. Ridge lots are at 15K, but they're already sold out. So it's still super affordable though, even at 12K. So equity is at 5.9 per month for 24 months. Regular pricing is at 14 to 15,000. So lots in Teakwood Hills are already at 18 to 30,000 per square, which is already a bit high. Their phase 3 is at 18 to 25,000, while their block 6, their prime block, which has the best view, is at 30,000 per square. So that means Teakwood Crest still has a lot of room for appreciation. When the subdivision gets developed, as the areas become more progressive, then the lots will naturally go up in value as well. Remember, there was a time when Xavier Estates was only 2,000 per square. That was like 20 years ago. And even 10 years ago, it was only at 7,000 to 8,000 per square. Now it's at 20,000. It's just gonna get higher and higher. There will come a time when lots uptown will cost like 30,000 to 40,000 per square. So property appreciation is like time. You cannot stop it. It will just naturally go up in value. A. Brown has also made investing in this project easy to do by doing smaller cuts at 150 square meters. So Teakwood Hills has standard cuts of 250 square. Teakwood Crest has standard cuts at 150 square meters, and plus the equity is only at 10%, divided in 24 months at no interest. So if you're able to get a lot at 10K per square, you'll only be paying 4.6 for 24 months. It's smaller than the amount I spend monthly on Shopee or on coffee. So might as well cut back on shopping a little and get a lot instead. If you get now at 12,000 per square, it's still very affordable because the monthly equity will still be at 5.9 per month. Then for bank amortization, it should be at around 14,000 per month for 15 years. Now, the second hot deal that I'll be sharing with you today is this ready for occupancy 2-bedroom unit at Primavera Residences. So this unit is 44 square meters, it's furnished, and it already comes with a clean title. Plus, it comes with parking space as well for only 4.4. Like, that's super affordable because 2-bedroom units here in Cagayan are at like 6 to 8 million with no parking. I remember when my client bought at Primavera Residences 10 years ago, he bought a 22 square meter studio unit at 1.2. Yeah, 1.2 million. So that's about 50,000+ per square, 50K, more than 50K, little over 50K per square with tax already. But if without tax, it's around 45,000 per square without tax. So that's super affordable because right now the condos in Primavera City and Residences are at 3 million. And if you price it on a per square meter basis, it's already at 138,000 per square meter inclusive of tax. So the same unit now, again, is worth 3 million. So now this 2-bedroom unit is on rush sale and it's only at 100,000 pesos per square meter, which is way below market value. So again, the price of a regular 2-bedroom unit in Primavera is now at 5.5 to 6 million. Other condominiums is at 7 to 8 million. Plus, it is furnished and it has parking space. So this is also a privately owned unit. Selling price does not include taxes and fees, so just add around 10% for taxes. Taxes are based on market value, zonal value, or selling price on the deed of sale, whichever is higher. But even with the taxes, it's still a super sulit deal. And that's it for my hot deals for this month. I will update you again for more hot deals in the next month. If you want to be first to be updated on new projects, amazing deals, send me an email so I can include you in my mailing list. See you in my next video.